Well, this is not an easy video to make. Um, yeah, I know. I've been gone for over a year now, and yes, the background is different. I mean, I just moved some of my stuff over to the other room. We just had a well, let's just say for the past year, I really haven't been happy. I was not motivated at all, and well, a lot of stuff has happened early this year, especially with the pandemic. But however, the pandemic wasn't isn't really the reason for my departure. Um, let's just say changes are fixing to happen, and I mean, I'm not gonna say much of what happened, but a buddy of mine, we I had my wisdom teeth taken out just a week ago, and I was at my parents' house recovering. So I spent a few days there, and I was going back Monday. Well, actually, no, I went back Sunday. Yeah, I went back Sunday, and I went back here Sunday, and I I went to go talk to my friend who lived here with me, and well, I was going to talk to him about. I found a place that I was going to move to. So, I mean, because we needed the space apart, and when I go home to actually try to confront him, I found that he wasn't there, and all his stuff is gone, and that was it. I mean, he's gone. He left, but without even informing me. But I'm not gonna speak on who he is, or I'm just not gonna speak his name. I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, I'm just gonna say he's just a buddy of mine. And well, I mean, I was excited but also confused. So I mean, I'm not gonna let that interfere with my plan. I mean, I'm planning on moving, and well, the thing is that I don't feel passionate when I had a roommate with me. I don't feel passionate with that, and it kills some of my passion because I can't have any time for myself to actually develop what I want to do. And this is besides YouTube, because I really haven't been passionate for YouTube with the latest changes. So I mean, I'm still gonna do it, but however, I just don't feel passionate than what I used to when I was younger. But I mean, there was a project I'm working on, which I'm not gonna say what it is yet, but it's just a matter on really. I mean, when you get older, from being a teenager to an adult, realizing what the world really is, it's supposed to open your eyes on how the world really is. If you get what I'm saying, I went to I went to work on stuff. I mean, there's a project I'm working on. Just like I said, I'm not gonna say what it is, but about a couple months ago, I started working on it. And with the resources I got here, I don't got. It's not the resource kind of thing that I got. It's really internet wise. I mean, internet here is crap, which is kind of why I wanted to leave. Which is one of the reasons why I wanted to leave, because the place where I'm gonna go to has a heck of a lot better internet. Using Sparklight internet, they got intense internet. Um, so there's that, and there's also cooperation issues. Um, Cooperation issues in terms of really, I don't really know how to describe it, but but we'll just go there. All right. There's a place I'm working at. It's not really as great of a condition as this place is, but I'm gonna work on that because at least when I'm working on things over there, it will give me a chance to actually put my skills to the test. Over here, I just didn't have any passion to do that because I don't want to feel like I'm working on something with somebody else sitting around or something. Uh, but I'm not calling out any names. Like I said, I will not call out any names or who the person is, particularly because I don't want to stir up another issue like I did 4 years ago. I don't want to stir. I mean, I really don't want to. So, yeah. I mean, I've also had went back to the gym. Plus, I mean, well, I can't go to the gym now because I got my wisdom teeth removed a week ago, and I'm still waiting for recovery. I'm gonna wait till July 1st before I munch on food or attempt actual physical stuff. Even though I'm coming back to work next week, but I mean, I wanted to put this video together to, I guess to inform you that I will be coming back. I think so around next month or the month after, once everything's settled down and then set the way I want it. I mean, I'm at the age where I need to take things seriously, where I need to take things a little bit more seriously. And well, here's the thing for younger viewers to have y'all have a better understanding. When you get older, you're gonna look back, especially at school or something like that, when times are easier at that time because you got no responsibilities, or most of y'all don't got responsibilities, or much anyway. We'll put much at the very least. You're gonna look back and looked at as the easy street, that you would want those back. Like you say, oh, I can't wait to get back to school, can't wait to leave school, and then do whatever the hell I want at this. Here's the reality: you're gonna wish you get those days back. I mean, I joke around when I say that, but before I even leave, I'm just like, gosh darn, man. I mean, I wish there was a rewind button. I mean, I really wish. I mean, I have a love-hate relationship with school, right? I mean, I have a love-hate relationship with it. I mean, look, I really love the guys, but however, sometimes it irritates the crap out of me sometimes. But, I mean, it's bittersweet, okay? But that's also when you don't get to see much of your friends anymore. You'd have to, like, focus on your own life. Like, you actually have to actually work or go to school. I chose the work life because, well, I can't afford school. So and I don't got really no credit of any sort. I don't got no tuitions or anything. So really I have to go to work. So yeah, I mean, with the project I'm working on, which hopefully by the end of next year, maybe a year after, if it all goes to plan, I'm thinking maybe it'll be a turnaround for me. But I'm not gonna go much into that. I mean, that's kind of a little too personal, I think. But anyway, back to the topic. All right, let's get things serious. I'm looking to come back to YouTube, not right now, but this is just a video to inform you what's going on. And this is not going to be edited down. I'm not going to edit this video at all. This is going to be raw footage. I'm going to move out, go to a spot that has better internet. I'm going to be going back to, I mean, I'm living in Mumford right now, but I'm now going back to Anniston. Well, I mean, I'm not, even though that Anniston is probably one of the most dangerous places to live in America right now. But however, at least Anniston, I'm more familiar with it. I particularly don't feel safe living where I'm at right now. I don't particularly feel safe. I mean, nowhere's safe to be straight up, but at least with Anniston, I'm more aware of what's going on. I'm more aware of Anniston because I've lived in Anniston all my life, and at least with Anniston, I mean, I can. And I mean, and here's this: even when I move over there, whether if I stay here, which I know I won't, or move over to Aniston, those are just temporary places I'm going to be at. Temporary. I know these people. I'm not going to call out names or anything, but however, I know these people particularly, and I'm just going to work this as something I'm going to be working with, living at for about 2, 3, maybe 4 years, and then develop the funds and have a forever home there. That's my plan. But what does this mean for YouTube? At least I will have more time with YouTube because I don't got nobody to mess with me. I got nobody to bother me. Nobody will bother me. Like, straight up. And I can have all the time in the world without any exceptions with a roommate. Because here's the thing, a roommate is not always a bad thing. I mean, depending on who you're going to be living with. But, if I were to want to have a roommate, I'd rather be somebody that I would probably marry. All right, that I'd probably be married. Well, but you gotta be careful on who you pick though. You gotta make sure this is the right person. All right. I mean, my girlfriend. I'm not gonna say names, but I mean, I feel confident with the one I'm with right now. I feel confident, and and you gotta make sure, you gotta be careful who you marry, because if you marry the wrong person and then something happens, you'll be regretting it for a very long time, probably for the rest of your freaking life, depending on how bad the situation is. But I don't feel that's the case with this one. I really don't. I mean, for a 22-year-old, speaking of which, today's my birthday anyway. I feel like if I want to have a roommate, I'd rather be with the one I love. I'd rather. But YouTube wise, I will be back to doing it. I'll probably be making videos in between. Um, I'll probably be making videos in between. In between now to when I move out to the second place. That way it'd give me some time to do so, and I'll be uploading this pre-made videos. I'll be uploading these pre-made videos when I get to my place. That way I can upload them a lot easier, and this will give me enough time to set up with everything. Well, you get what I'm saying. Like, I think you get what I'm saying. All right, I'm making pre-made videos, and I'm gonna upload those when I get to my place. That way, when I go to uploading content, I will be able to get. I will be able to have enough time to get things placed where I wanted them, because I'm gonna be working at the office first. I'm gonna work on the office end first, and then I'm gonna move my bed and get the stuff of my office moved there first, and then I'm gonna work on everything else. That way, it'd give me time to get everything set up, if you get what I'm saying, and have things set the way I want it. So I'll be here. Okay, so here's what I got planned. Okay, I'm gonna be making the road remaking. Now, I don't have the classic series with me because that got deleted on my old channel, but I can't get the thought of that series out of my head because that was one of my most beloved series ever, personal wise. I'm thinking of remaking the road to Black Ops 3, starting from Knocked all the way to Origins, and I think it'd be a good series. I honestly think so. If you catch my drift. So anyway, that's really about it. That's about all I got to say. I will be back. Not today, not tomorrow. Probably the next month or two. I'll be back better than ever, more passionate, because I feel more passionate right now. I feel more passionate right now to go back because I don't got no one to bother me. So anyway, I'll see you guys real soon. Peace out, Metroholics. How do you cut the recording?